Yes. What are we wowing? Yeah, it's actually the original one, like the old Call of Duty. I ain't playing Black Ops 6. That game frustrated me too much. I'm just gonna play the story mode on the first Call of Duty because I couldn't think of anything else. And I didn't have any streaming stuff set up for anything else. So it's a bit old, so we'll see how it runs.
Private Martin, you're on the obstacle course and doing weapons training.
I forgive you.
Before starting the obstacle course, read each of these important signs and do what they tell you. Good. Now check your objectives. You'll notice that your current objective is highlighted. In addition, the location of your current objective is marked by the star on your compass. As you approach your current objective, the star will move toward the center of your compass. That's it. Close enough. You will notice that objective is checked off and you now have a new one. All right, Martin. Open the gate and run the obstacle course. Go, go, go!
What options do I have? Graphics. Alright.
Martin, good to see you. They got your sorry butt here too, huh? Hey, good luck.
What are the controls? I don't even remember the controls for Call of Duty in general, let alone this game.
Jump over him! Come on, Elder, get the lead out! Not bad. Now hit the dirt and crawl forward under the barbed wire.
Well, this is terribly exciting.
Fire up those machine guns.
Excuse me.
Those are live.
Ooh, that's loud. Can see if I can do something about that. That was loud. Alright. Guess that's about all I can do. Is that any better? Because, yeah, it's pretty loud. Oh, there's ladders here.
Private Martin, proceed through that door. Sergeant Moody's gonna take you through weapons training.
Eyes up, Private. I'm up here in the observation tower.
I don't give a
Grab one
fuck.
of those M1A1 carbines from the table.
F.
To get more ammo.
Not E, huh?
From any loose weapon of the same type you are carrying. The number of rounds in your weapon and the rounds you are carrying are displayed in the lower right corner of your HUD.
Huh.
Keep tabs on it.
Can I change that? I don't like that. There we go. Shift is melee. Alright. We'll work with that for now. There we go. That's more.
Approach the fence and fire 6 rounds at your target. Your aim seems to be defined by the tightness of your crosshair. Fire 6 more rounds at your target in stance and while moving. You'll be more accurate while not moving. And in the crouching or prone position. These skills could mean your life. All right, Private. Move on to the next area.
Okay. Do I have a run? Can I? There we go. Do I have a run button? Interesting. Definitely gonna take some getting used to. Where am I going? Through here.
Grab up a Springfield rifle from the table, switching it for your carbine. Turn to the left, move to the fence, and fire 2 rounds at your target. Now fire 2 rounds at your target while aiming down your sight. Alright, I hope it's clear to you that you will be more accurate while aiming down the sight. Alright, Private, move on to the next area. Exchange your Springfield for one of the Thompson submachine guns on the table. Unless you've got 3 hands, you can only carry 2 weapons.
You don't know me.
Besides your sidearm and grenade. Fire 10 rounds at your target. First from the hip, then aiming down the gun's Take a few steps while aiming down your sight. You're gonna move slower this way. In close quarters combat, you can hit your enemy with the butt end of your weapon. This is called a melee attack. Try it with your Thompson. Don't screw around, kid. This is for real. Fire 3 more rounds at your target. Outstanding, Private. Proceed to the next area. Pick up the frag grenades from the table. Pick them up. Throw a grenade into each of the openings before you. Rock and fire. Move behind the concrete post. Lean out to the left and the right. This will help protect you from the enemy.
I'm definitely going to do this a lot, because normally this is the use key. What am I doing now? Pick up grenades, throw grenades through each window and the door. Oh, okay. Plant explosives. Which is where? Oh, right here.
Remember, Private, if you get hurt, grab one of those health kits and use it. Don't be a hero. They will save your life.
Neat.
Our last station will be explosives.
Okay. Alright.
Pick 'em up, partner. That's a lot of firepower there. Treat it with respect.
No.
That stuff doesn't care what it blows up. Place your explosives on the cinder block wall. Note that a stopwatch has appeared. This will tell you how much time you have to get your butt out of there unless you want it blown off. Fire in the hole!
Damn.
Good job, Private. Well done. Keep your weapons with you and clean at all times. You are dismissed.
Alright. Door made a weird noise. What? Like that kid was saying at Kroger. Right, fire in the hole. I forgot about that. Now loading Doll of Cootie.
Baker Company, listen up. This is the big one. Operation Overlord, the air and seaborne invasion of Normandy. On H-Hour D-Day, seaborne infantry will attack 5 beaches codenamed Utah, Omaha, Gold, Juno, and Sword here on the coast of Normandy.
One of those doesn't sound right.
Utah and Omaha beaches will be attacked by 3 of our infantry divisions. At the same time, 2 British and 1 Canadian division will hit Gold, Juno, and Sword beaches. The Airborne will be landing 6 hours before H hour, before the air and naval bombardments. British 6th Airborne Division will be landing here. At the same time, the 101st and the 82nd Airborne will be landing in these areas. The Dewes River Estuary here.
Oh my
divides
God.
Utah and Omaha Beach. The mission of the 101st is to capture the Dewes River crossings, linking Utah and Omaha Beach, and to protect the flanks of Utah Beach. This
Boy, are
road
you
here
terribly
is the
exciting
main
to listen
highway
to.
that connects the entire Cotentin Peninsula. The Germans have troop concentrations in this region. When those troops are mobilized into a counterattack on the beaches, they'll have to move along this road. The 101st is going to make sure that doesn't happen. Baker Company, that's us, has been assigned this causeway here. The Pathfinders, like Private Martin, will be dropped ahead of the main force and will plant beacons on the ground to mark the landing zones. However, there's no telling what will happen once we're on the ground. So I want all of you to learn the objectives of every unit in both the 101st and 82nd. I also want you to study these maps and photographs until you've memorized them. We will be landing behind the Atlantic Wall, between several German garrisons.
Silly
Can't
dude.
expect
The
to
Atlantic's
leave
an ocean,
until
not a
several
wall.
hours after H hour. This is what we've been training for. Good luck.
I haven't trained for shit. Ouch. Big dummy. Hunk free tree map. Bad magic. What? Alright. Getting really tired of games crashing on me. Let's try that again. Also, in case you couldn't see, because I feel like you couldn't see it on the screen, all that stuff I just said was an error message.
Remember, Private, if you get hurt, grab one of those health kits and use it.
Seriously. Alright, well apparently I have to do this again.
They will save your life. Our last station
annoying.
will be explosive. Pick 'em up, partner.
Oh, shit. Turns out you gotta grab them.
That's a lot of firepower there. Treat it with respect. That stuff doesn't count.
I mean, if it crashes again, I'll just have to
Note that a
give up.
stopwatch has appeared. This will tell you how much time you have to get your butt out of this before it's blown off.
Baker,
Nope. Interesting. Hmm. Indeed. practice. Interesting. Well, I guess that's the end of the stream there. Fun stuff.